What I want to do is I want to take a slight detour from everything. I saw the trailer for Gauss Prime and he looked absolutely awesome. So I kind of want to just try and RNG my way to getting all of the Gauss Prime components so we can maybe start crafting Gauss Prime. And I want to pull in people from the Twitch stream live, twitch.tv/Mactics, and maybe together we can run some missions together, have some fun, and hopefully get all the stuff for Gauss Prime. I currently have 9 Meso G7 relics, which will give me the Gauss Prime systems blueprint. I've got 12 H5 relics, which will give me the neuroptics. I've got 1 M5 relic, which is what I need for the blueprint itself. I have 3 O2 relics to get the chassis. Hopeful for more Gauss in your farming. Enjoy this pack to aid you in your journey. 10 relic packs! Oh my god. So as we just saw, we have a ton of relics for most of the Gauss components. The one that we were kind of light on, though, was the one that dropped the Gauss Prime blueprint itself that was in the silver tier. So let's look for... There's one more Gauss Prime blueprint. So we're looking for the Neo M5 relic is what we really, really want. I'm fine with the G7 as well, though, because that gives us another angle for the Gauss Prime systems blueprint, which is going to be hard to get because it's in the gold tier. Looking. No Gauss. No Gauss. No Gauss. That's okay. We got at least one. I love it. Kieran, thank you so much. I should start, now that I think about it, I should start with the one that I need the rare drop for so that I can use some of the void traces, because I don't want to refine the other ones that much. So I'm going to refine this first. We'll ping pong around. It'll be all good. Can you imagine if we opened this run with the systems off the rip? How nasty would that be? All right, see what we get.
Let's see what you get. Let's see what you
Give
get.
me Gauss Prime something.
Let's see.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's what you want to see. That's how you start it right there. I'm going more. We're fighting again. Now we'll go for Gauss Prime Neuroptics. And then if we get the Gauss Prime Neuroptics, then we can bounce. We're chilling. If I could ask a question, because I'm genuinely curious, there seems to be very high interest in me doing the YouTube video series for like my introductory Warframe journey. What is it about that like intrigues you guys so much, like to the point where you really want to see like my intro Warframe progression? Yo, how crazy would it be if we went 4 for 4? I'm just throwing it out there.
Nope.
Shouldn't have said anything, bro. All right, Gauss. I mean, we'll go with the same one, right? We get what we need after these next couple waves so that we can head back to the ship to switch the mission that we're doing. And then before we relaunch the next mission to do our other relics for the other 2 components of the Gauss Prime blueprint, so that I can change my weapons so that we can have something else that's getting XP while we do these. Also, if I could ask a huge favor, veteran players who enjoy farming these relic runs, who are willing to take people under their wing, if you could all join my Discord server, if you could join that and be willing to help out newer players who are, who could maybe use someone to add relics that they need for things that they need to increase their drop chances and whatnot, that would be really, really awesome. And then obviously newer players who are looking for veteran players to assist them and offer some run these missions with them and provide relics for things that they need that they might not have enough relics. I think that would be really, really awesome for helping this like upcoming new generation of Warframe players gets some prime frames. I think that'd be really, really, really cool. All right, give me what I need, please. Let me see it. Gauss Prime Neuroptics. Boom. That's how you do it. So we got the Gauss Prime systems blueprint. the Gauss Prime Neuroptics blueprint. So now we need the chassis and the blueprint for the frame itself. Okay, so I need the chassis, which shouldn't be that bad because it comes from a common relic. And then we need the actual blueprint itself, which will be a little rough, to be honest, because it comes from uncommon and we only have 2. If I want a silver drop, do I want to refine it to flawless or do I want to refine it to radiant? I mean, radiant looks the best. So let's refine that one. And the nice thing is the Neo relics give us both the blueprints and the chassis.
15 minutes later.
Would some Nutella and yogurt be crazy? Oh, holy. All right, so now we actually want to avoid upgrading this because we actually want the bronze reward. Boom, baby. All right, so now if I look up Gauss Prime, we need 2 argon. Okay, we can start reading the chassis right now. We need 2 argon crystal, and then we need 2 tellurium, which we need the 2 tellurium for the Revenant Prime frame anyway. Now we got kind of a 2 birds, 1 stone situation. Let's go ahead and crank up a mission in the void real quick and get 2 argon crystals lickety split. Yeah, I really like the grind for crafting the frames and whatnot. I like earning all the individual components and running out and getting the materials, and I like it. It's fun. 2 argon crystals. Let's go. More argon crystals. Thank you. Came for 2 argon crystals. We walked out with 4. So now we need to make our way through Saturn so we can get to Uranus.
What do you mean by that?
And get to an Archwing mission on Uranus, where we can get the tellurium, because we need tellurium for both our Gauss Prime and our Revenant Prime. Oh, that is right. The argon crystals, you guys said you lose 50% of your argon crystals every daily reset. So should I burn my remaining argon crystals to craft the Hero Prime Neuroptics just to make use of them? Already done, already opened a Meso Void relic. I want to learn how to perform synthesis. Find Cephalon Samaris on the 2nd floor of Chronia Relay or any other relay. Scan all points on the target. Oh. You can scan all points. What?
What?
An excellent specimen, Hunter.
That was weird. I hope I never have to do that mechanic ever again. Europa, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. Cool. Tick to the box. So we're good on that. Now we have to defeat Sargas Ruck at Tethys on Saturn, which means I literally just have to go all, well, which one's faster? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they are the exact same. Did you get Gauss Prime? I got all of the components for it, but I have not yet gotten all of the materials to craft all the components. That's what I'm doing right now.
There is no place to hide.
Ah! Oh, no, 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 no. Dude, holy, dude, I'm starting to sweat. That was legitimately creepy. Dude, my hands are sweating. Dude, that was so creepy. I was wondering what was happening to my screen when I was like looking. I thought my game was bugging out. When I was looking down trying to kill that guy, I thought my game was bugging. I thought like my PC was about to crash. Hey, honestly, round of applause to the devs. If you can create a moment in a video game that legitimately makes your player's hands start sweating because they're creeped out, that is mind-blowingly well done in terms of immersion. Vas Raya, your actions have consequences. The Stalker, is that the dude that just showed up and beat me up? I'm whooping him next time he pulls up. We got our boss fight. So this is the boss that's gonna drop all of the Ember components. What I am curious about though is there is an Ember Prime, correct? So do I really want to waste my time grinding out all of the Ember components when I can just try and farm out the Ember Prime components instead? It's always worth getting the stand. Okay, wait. So to get your mastery rank as high as humanly possible, you need to do all the frames, right? Does that include doing the prime version of frames and non-prime version of frames? So there's still a point in getting the non-prime version of frames, even if nothing more than to just level them up to 30 for the progress towards mastery.
Messages in your inbox, operator.
Dude, it's the stalker again! Okay, you know what? It's fine. I know who you are now. I know... Like, I'm waiting for him, bro. It's okay. We're currently crafting Gauss Prime chassis, Gauss Prime systems. I know I can start the Gauss Prime neuroptics, but I want to wait because this tellurium was gifted to me, and I don't want to blitz through the game with things that are gifted to me. So I want to actually go and unlock the tellurium on my own, which I need more tellurium anyway for the Revenant Prime systems also. So we need 4 tellurium total, and then we need 8 neurodes. Yo, what? I'm underwater? Wait, am I in my Archwing? Oh, wait, so does this count as an Archwing mission? Can still get it? Okay. Is it just like a resource node I see? Does it come from enemies? Both? Hey, yo, what's a homie got to do for some tellurium? 2% drop chance? Well, if I'm killing 113 enemies, shouldn't I get an average of 2 per run then? Ow! That's not how statistics works. That is exactly how statistics work. Average is the key word. Oh, it has a 0.2% drop chance. Okay, yeah, well then that is very different. 0.2% is very different than 2%. Stay by the guy who's Necros Prime. He doubles your drops. Oh. Is that one of Necros's abilities? Is that Necros Prime? Why is this guy not taking any damage from me? That's an ally? Oh. Huh. Damn, these are hard to get, huh? Well, okay then. What I meant to say was, these are insanely hard to get. Like, absolutely ridiculously hard to get. Almost unfathomably hard to get. Oh, it literally... Oh, did one of my teammates mark it? Oh, sweet. All right, so we're good? We all done? There's another 2, baby. We came for 4 tellurium. And we walked out with 12. And I don't know if this matters at all, but we just hit 1 million credits.
We don't care.
Okay. So this is absolutely massive because now we can come up here and type in Prime and we can start on the Gauss Prime neuroptics. So we have all 3 of the Gauss Prime pieces currently crafting. So we're basically done with Gauss Prime. All that's left is time. And then in terms of Revenants, we can start working on the Revenant Prime systems. We've already got the neuroptics in progress. Now we just need a bunch of nanospores and neurodes, which it looks like both come from Deimos. We have a decent amount of planets left, don't get me wrong. Like, we have a lot. We have some stuff left to do on Deimos. We got to get through Ceres a little bit more. We have to get to Sedna. We have to get to Pluto. We have to get to Eris. But, like, we gotta get to Neptune. But, like, we're working through, like, we're getting there. We're on our way. All right, we are two neurodes richer. 4 neurodes and a Necros chassis blueprint. So we're currently at 6 neurodes now, I think. 7. We need 3 more neurodes. 2 neurodes! Let's go! I just need 1 more neurode. 6 neurodes. That's what I like to see, baby. So many neurodes. I appreciate it, but that is cheating. Don't send me any more materials. Thank you. No sending me materials that I have to farm. I'm a big boy. I have to get them myself. The decorations, that's all good. Decorations we're chill with. So now we have all of the Revenant Prime parts going. We've got all of the Gauss Prime parts going. We can do the Cora Prime systems too. Here's how we're gonna end things. We're gonna start crafting the Ember Neuroptics, and then I'm gonna come on over here. We're gonna buy Ember, the Ember blueprint at least. And then we're gonna go grab the Ember chassis and the Ember systems. We're gonna start crafting the chassis, we're gonna start crafting the systems, and then we're gonna call it a day. Is what I'm doing the typical Warframe experience where people just kind of get sidetracked from doing quests and just start being like, ooh, I can get the components for that frame. Ooh, oh, I can get the components for that frame too. Now that I went to go get these materials, I got another component for a different frame. So now I'm gonna get the other components for that frame too. Oh, this component's only available on a planet that I don't have. I'm gonna do the junction. Oh, to do the junction, I have to do the star. It feels so ADHD in the best way possible. Where it's like you log on to play Warframe, you start doing something, and then 6 hours later, you've gone down 9 different rabbit holes, and you don't even remember what you originally logged on to do in the first place. You think you are Guardians? No, I think I'm a Tenno. Destiny died. I can't be a Guardian anymore. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Not really kidding. All right. Chassis or systems? Chassis or systems? Chassis or systems? Chassis or systems? Chassis! Now we just need the systems. And I'm gonna hop on over here, hit up the arsenal. We're gonna swap our weapon because that's max rank. Let's go with the Mark 1 Paris. Yeah, I really can't put anything on this. I mean, do like base duration, I guess. Is leveling weapons from scratch, like from level 1 where you can't put any mods in them because they don't have any capacity, like, does that pain point ever get any better, or is it just kind of like an annoying part of the game that you got to deal with once on every weapon, and it is what it is? Higher mastery rank equals more mod starting points. Oh, so I had 4 mod starting points on my bow. Is the starting mod points equivalent to whatever my mastery rank is? So like when I get to mastery rank 5, the minimum will go up to 5. When I get up to 18, it'll be 18. All right, that's not as bad. Where's the crit on that? Sometimes I'm hitting for crit numbers. Or is crit a chance? Crit's probably a chance, isn't it?
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
That's how you do it, baby. That's how you do it right there. Ember Systems Blueprint. That's streamer loot right there. Now we run down here. Ember Systems build. Now we got Ember cooking as well. So let's figure out what our final tally is for the night. In progress, we have, in one way or another, whether we're crafting all 3 of the components for the frame or we're crafting the frame itself, we've got Ember, Gara, Gauss Prime, Mag, Necros, Revenant Prime, and Valbin. We literally have 7 frames currently in the oven that will be ready and waiting for us. You guys got to let me know which one should we start with in the next episode.